Hello, TJ Tubers. In a thrilling encounter, Kaizer Chiefs displayed remarkable resilience by coming from 2 goals down to secure a 2-2 draw against Magesi, with youngster Mduduzi Shabalala netting both goals for the Amakosi. The match saw the hosts take an early lead through Wonderboy Makubu and Edmore Chirambadare, leaving Chiefs fans anxious as the clock ticked down. However, Shabalala's impressive performance sparked hope, drawing the team level and showcasing his potential as a rising talent. Despite the impressive comeback, many Chiefs supporters expressed frustration on social media after the match. They raised concerns about players like Ntwari, Yusuf Mart, and Ranga Chivaviro, questioning their suitability for the club's ambitious goals and desire for success. Ntwari is a scam. Mashiane will continue sitting on the bench. His game is not yet matured. Mart is terrible. He left his football at Skukune. Ngobo and Dupree need to pull up their socks. Shivaviro is useless. Well done to the boys, they fought hard. Ntwari, Mart, Shivaviro, I don't want them near my club ever again. At Kaizer Chiefs. Shivaviro is awful. Ntwari is awful. Mart is awful. I can't believe Chiefs left Nwabali and went for Ntwari. Nwabali is solid. Yusuf Mart, Yanga Shivaviro, and Ntwari should never be on the field or bench against Sundowns. On other news, Skukune United player Sean Mokhaila has turned himself in to the police after fleeing a scene of a tragic accident that resulted in the death of a 9-year-old girl in Tembisa on Wednesday morning. Thabiso Makgato, spokesperson for Ekurhuleni Metro Police, confirmed that the 29-year-old, who sustained only a minor forehead bruise, surrendered at the Rabirich police station that afternoon. Reports indicate that dagga and alcohol were discovered in Mokhaila's vehicle after the incident. The mother of the deceased girl and a 13-year-old neighbor were transported to the hospital with serious injuries. At the time of the collision, the mother was driving the children to school when her Hyundai Grand i10 collided with Mokhaila's BMW around 7:30 a.m. According to Makgato, the younger child was pronounced dead at the site of the accident, while the mother and the older child were transferred to Tembisa Hospital with critical injuries. Mokhaila fled the scene after the crash. Makgato said when Metro Police officers arrived at the accident scene, they found 4 bottles of potent alcohol named Don Julio in Mokhaila's car. Powder, which we suspect could be cocaine, and weed, cannabis edibles, were also found in his vehicle. A case of culpable homicide, reckless and negligent driving, and fleeing the scene of the accident have been opened, she said. On other news, former Kaizer Chiefs coach Mushin Etogral has commented on the changes being made at Amakosi under new coach Nasruddin Nabi. Nabi took over as the Chiefs coach during the off-season with the goal of revitalizing the club after a period of poor performances. He has made a promising start, winning 3 out of his first 5 matches across all competitions. Mushin praised Nabi for the quick progress he has brought to Naturena. He believes that Nabi, the former young African coach, has successfully altered the mindset of players who were affected by criticism from past seasons. I think there's a lot of positivities in the team, Etogral told Idiski Times. Coming from a short time In football, 3 months is a very short time. Coming from a team that is completely depleted has, let me say, a trauma from the last season. Most players are still from the last season and a couple of seasons being on the receiving end, and now they need to perform. He had a little bit more time, and the season started very, very late, so he had a bit more time to prepare behind the scenes. Let me say his concept. So he has a concept, and I think it works for Kaizer Chiefs. The concept. I was amazed to see against Sundowns. Besides, they lost the game. That doesn't matter for me. They are on a move. When you look at the last 2 to 4 seasons, Chiefs was a disaster. There were a lot of coaching changes and a lot of idea changes. Players came and go. It was like a fluctuation that I had not seen at Kaizer Chiefs for a long time. And you could see the supporters were getting very angry, and so the pressure mounted. Kukune United head coach Lihlohonolo Siema shared how Mamelodi Sundowns loanee Sipho Mbule used the 100,000 prize money he received from the Carling Knockout Cup match. In the round of 16 match against Richards Bay FC, where Babina Nuku suffered a 1-0 defeat and were eliminated from the competition, Mbule was present with the prize. Siama stated that Mbule distributed the money evenly amongst his teammates, retaining 50,000 for himself and giving the other half to the team. He praised the 26-year-old for being a team player and the ability to adjust swiftly to the club after moving from Kloerkop on the final day of the transfer window. He has done something that you can see he's a genuine guy, Siema told the media. He won man of the match in the Carling Cup, and trust you, believe you me, he took the 50,000 and the 50 he shared amongst the players. So that shows that he's a team player. He knew that he only had about a week and a half, but he was man of the match. He had that thing in him, being a team player, being welcomed by the group. The way he was welcomed by the technical team, and he shared the money 50-50 with the teammates, the ones that played and the ones that did not play. So that really touched us. And that is why the rewards are like this. You can see he's playing, he's looking happy, and he's scoring goals. He's not there where we want him, but he is a step in the right direction. The gesture that he did, really it will take him far. And if he continues like this, he can be a very good part of the team in our Skukune team. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please make sure to subscribe and give this video a like. Thank you.